Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the clip. You guys have probably been waiting to see the clip of where I almost got banned for teaming. At this point, it is the first day of challenges, and there's one where you have to have a car and go through Flaming Hoop and Salty. These just came out Thursday. This is very recent. And that's where the Flaming Hoop was. I have the guy in the car currently. Blasting 21 Savage. And then I end up looking for the slurp truck, and then I see it's not there, so I turn around and I go to the Quinjet, because you need it's a challenge to make a Starkbot dance. And at this point I need to break that wall, because car could have probably ran through it, but you know, whatever. So I see that there's a guy here, and I'm like, oh no. And for good reason. But yeah. So we end up fighting him. I'm just vibing here because he has a charge to the wall, you know, I'm not going to edit that. There's no way. Because it's an easy one-hit kill. With a fully charged. And then right here, me and him both shoot at him and kill him at the same time. At here, I'm like, oh, like, I realize what I just did. This dude spectating me is 100% the guy who reported me. I have nothing against him. I completely agree with it. I would have done the exact same thing. And ended up killing that guy without the other dude's assistance, so I really don't think it was that guy who did it. It was definitely the first one. They're both spectating me, and they do this for a while. So, yeah. Yep, he sees me. But that really isn't as much teaming. You know, because it's not like we're ganging up on someone like the first dude. But yeah, so I try and run away from him. And be like, show him that I don't want this, you know. I know it's wrong. So I keep going. And at a certain point, I end up turning back to go to the Quinjet. Yep, it's about here. Because, I guess I wanted to check out the loot. And then one of the spectators left. I think that was the first spectator. Maybe this is the first one still spectating. I don't know. But, yeah. So I just keep going towards the Quinjet looking for some loot, and then both spectators are now gone. And I end up, I think, switching my shotgun. Or no, yeah, I pick up the Stark Rifle. And then I see that there's a heli behind me, probably the guy from Doom, more than likely. But after medkit here, there's a bot. I'm pretty sure that's a bot. And that is not the guy who I'm teaming with. Right here. Or no, that is the guy I'm teaming with. He's right next to me and he runs into battle. Yeah. And I kind of like get away from him, but here's my plan. I see a boat there. I'm going to drive him into zone, drop him off, and give my goodbye, and it's over, you know. Nothing bad is gonna happen. So I pick him up here. And then I drive him into zone. I probably could have went around the other way, but whatever. Doesn't matter, still got where we needed. I was making sure that the river actually went to zone, and it did. But yeah, this look alone is also not a very good look. Having someone on the back of your boat in solos. Yeah, this is in solos. But if this was an arena, I would, my account would be permanently banned, without a doubt in my mind. And, I didn't really think about the chances of me being banned at this point. I knew I'd probably get in trouble, but not, like, terribly. Maybe, like, a few days suspension or something. Because this, mind you, is the first time this happened to me. Ever that a report has been successful on me. And I think I've been close to teaming before, but end up not doing it. I ended up doing it on this, which I do regret. And right here is where I drop him off. I look for a waving emote to kind of like say goodbye, like I don't want to be around you. I know I'm gonna get in trouble. And he sees it, I do it again, but then I go in for a high five, as like a farewell. And then I accidentally groove jam, even though it was on the wave. But yeah, I run away, and then he isn't really following me there, but then he ends up, I can see with my visual sound effects, he is still following me. And I'm kind of like, looking back on it, I'm kind of thinking that his intentions were indeed to get me banned. It did seem like a friendly gesture, but I told him multiple times, no, I don't want to do this. I know it's wrong. And he gives the wave back right there. I think it's over. He keeps following me. So, at this point, I end up seeing a car. And I'm like, okay, it's over right here. Little did I know, the other guy would actually end up getting in the other car. Right here, I thought it was over. And then I see the car. And I'm like, are you serious? But he's farther away now. And at this point, it's top 10, going down. There's a guy at gas station. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fight him. Because why not? And, the guy that I was teaming with was nearby, but he was not there. He got there, like, right now, I think. And, I end up breaking in, and I hear the guy behind me, but he's actually above me. And I end up going up a little bit, and I see a guy right there. It is not the guy who I was teaming with. So, no problems in fighting him. But then I realize I have no mats. So I jump off, boom. Nice little pump shot, not very much damage. But then I realize I have no materials. But then, right here, was struck by the ban hammer. At this very moment, my heart was racing so incredibly fast. I thought, it's over. I'm next. And then this happened. This point, I thought my account's gone. I had no doubts in my mind that my account was gone. And this is the most relieving thing I've ever seen. You have been kicked for teaming. Please remember to play fair in Fortnite. When I saw this, I was so lucky and surprised, if anything. I should have been banned for that. But, yeah. Thank you for everyone who's seeing this. And, yeah. Have a good day. Night. Midday. I don't know. But